Beautiful, tiny, deadly. The blue-ringed octopus may look harmless, but life for this little creature is far from easy. Its neon blue rings flash like warning lights, a silent alarm in the shadowy world of coral reefs. For most of its kind, life begins under the weight of danger, and the ocean doesn't forgive mistakes. From the moment it hatches, the blue-ringed octopus is at the mercy of the ocean. Barely larger than a human fingernail, it emerges into a reef teeming with predators. Crabs, fish, and larger octopuses see it as a meal before it even learns to hunt. Every shadow could be death. Survival isn't guaranteed. Most hatchlings won't see their first week. Nature doesn't protect the small, and the ocean is ruthless. Even at this tiny size, instincts kick in. The young octopus must hide, blend, and move with perfect timing. One wrong step, and it could vanish forever beneath the waves. Life as a hatchling is a constant gamble, a delicate balance between being seen and being eaten. Despite its diminutive size, this little octopus carries venom powerful enough to kill a human, but in the beginning it doesn't fully rely on this weapon. Survival depends on stealth and agility. Its translucent body allows it to almost disappear into the reef, while its movements mimic shadows. Every meal, tiny shrimp, crabs, and other reef creatures, is a test of skill, timing, and luck. Even a single mistake can be fatal. The ocean is vast, yet the blue-ringed octopus must navigate every inch carefully. It's small, fragile, and constantly hunted, yet armed with nature's deadliest secret hidden in its tiny frame. The reef is both a home and a battlefield. Crevices, overhangs, and jagged coral provide shelter, but also conceal countless predators. Every corner hides a potential death trap. The octopus must constantly adapt, shifting its colors, curling into tight spaces, or retreating instantly at the slightest threat. Life in the reef is relentless, a continuous test of intelligence and survival instinct. Even with camouflage and speed, the risk never disappears. The blue-ringed octopus is a tiny ghost in a world full of hunters. And yet, when danger looms, it has one unmistakable defense: the neon blue rings. Bright, electric, and almost unreal. They flash in warning, a signal to any predator: do not touch. Often, it works. Most creatures instinctively retreat, but not always. Even the tiniest mistake could trigger an attack. For this small octopus, survival is not just about hiding. It's about knowing when to strike and when to vanish. The venom, concentrated and swift, makes it one of the ocean's most efficient predators, despite its size. It can incapacitate prey and deter enemies with lethal precision. Yet wielding this power is not a guarantee of life. The ocean's cruelty never ceases. Even with its venom and camouflage, death is always close. Storms sweep through reefs. Currents drag the tiny octopus into unknown danger, and bigger predators lurk everywhere. Life is unpredictable and brutal. The odds are stacked against this small creature, and only a fraction of hatchlings survive to adulthood. Its lifespan is brief, usually just 2 years. Within that time, it must hunt, evade predators, reproduce, and survive the harshest conditions the ocean can throw at it. Every day is a gamble, every night a perilous journey. Being tiny and beautiful offers no protection, only challenges. Tiny, colorful, deadly, the blue-ringed octopus may terrify humans, but for itself, life is a relentless test. The ocean is an unforgiving world, and beauty rarely guarantees safety. This small, glowing creature is a master of survival, yet its existence is a constant struggle. In the vast, shadowy depths, the blue-ringed octopus reminds us that even the smallest lives are extraordinary, but never easy. Here's the thing about hunting when you're this small. You can't afford a sloppy move. The blue-ringed octopus doesn't chase down prey like some spectacle of speed. It stalks, it waits. It lets the reef breathe around it until the moment feels right. A twitch from a crab, a drifting shrimp, that's all it needs. One fluid motion, a quick grasp, and the hunt is over before the prey realizes it's been chosen. It's not about strength, it's about finesse. Down here, precision is survival. Miss the moment and the hunter could turn into the hunted. The reef the octopus depends on is never still. Tides shift, sand settles, coral grows, dies, and breaks apart with each new season. What this really means is the octopus can't ever stay comfortable. A safe crevice today might be exposed tomorrow. A familiar hunting ground can vanish after one rough current. Adaptation isn't a strategy, it's the only option. Every change forces new choices. Move to better shelter, adjust hunting paths, or risk exposure. In a world that never stops shifting, standing still is the fastest way to disappear. Reproduction in the life of a blue-ringed octopus is both miraculous and brutal. When the time comes to mate, the encounter is brief, cautious, almost tense, as if both animals know what's at stake. For the female, the real struggle begins afterward. She guards her eggs with absolute devotion, refusing to hunt or wander far. She cleans them, protects them, and waits. The cost is enormous. By the time the eggs hatch, she's exhausted. She's given everything she has so her offspring can face a world that barely gives them a chance. It's a quiet sacrifice hidden in the folds of the reef. As the octopus reaches the end of its short life, the reef feels different. Movements slow, reactions lag. The once razor-sharp instincts soften around the edges, but even now it doesn't surrender easily. It still hides, still hunts, still flashes those bright rings when danger gets too close. Eventually, though, the ocean takes what it always takes. The octopus drifts into the currents one last time, a tiny creature swallowed by a world far larger than itself. Its story ends quietly, but its legacy flows on in the dozens of hatchlings now, beginning their own impossible fight for survival.